Okay, scrappers, welcome back to the channel. You know where we are? That's right, we're at the abandoned building and we're pulling out copper. Can you see that, baby? Big copper. A lot of copper that I ain't gonna be able to get today. But the good news is the demolition was delayed, so we're gonna have time to come up again when I can bring an extension ladder and some better tools. And but today I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. And yeah, already stripped all the breakers out of here. I'm gonna gut these babies right out. And the ones that I don't know where they go, I'm just gonna go around the building and start disconnecting boxes and pull on them and see if they come out. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun this afternoon. I'm gonna try to keep the headset going to see, you can see if when I edit, I'll see what to show you, what's boring and whatever. But yeah, lots and lots of copper, baby, lots of copper. All right, these are the main servers, or the main service entry wires right here. They're the service goes up outside. I should probably show you that quick. Want to see that? All right, I'll show you. Fire department was in here and done some fire testing already. Yeah, this here is was the main service for the building, and as you can see, we got copper wires and they go up 4 wires all the way up to the top. It's almost 20 feet, and these go through the wall and into that panel. So I'm gonna try to gut this out today, and when I come back, we're gonna bring a ladder and a cordless grinder so we can just grind them bolts off and tip this thing right down to the ground and pull all this wire out of it. So yeah, it's gonna be loaded with copper. And I don't know what we got going on over here. It's just a 20 amp outlet. I'll worry about that smaller stuff as I run out of bigger stuff to do. And you would not believe what I found in this other room. This other room over here is like unbelievable. The switch gear that's in here. If I can, I'll show you later, because I got my lights all set up over here. So yeah, it's like a scrapper's dream come true. These babies are gonna be hard to cut. I may have to get a hacksaw or something, so I don't know if my new Doyle I bought is gonna do it. No, those aren't gonna cut. How about my little small Doyle? Can I do it a little at a time? Take a little bite at a time. Maybe it will. Thought somebody was here. Waiting for the police to show up. Boy, I don't know. Hacksaw would be really good right now, Dennis. I hear ghosts in this building. I hear ghosts. Yeah, during the Packer games or tailgating beforehand, they used to rent out parking around here. And then in here, they had like a bar set up where you could party and tailgate before the games. Oh. What I might do is just run to Harbor Freight and buy a hacksaw, for Christ's sakes. I'm already up here in Green Bay, and with the price of gas, I might as well get as much as I can, and because this is going to take forever, cutting it little by little like this. even though I am getting it. My Doyle is coming through. Come on, Doyle, a little lead time. That is some big copper, people, big copper. This is the stuff that dreams are made out of. Oh, I hope you're getting that, because it is a bummer trying to cut this stuff. Yeah, good thing it wasn't aluminum. I'd have been disappointed if it was aluminum wire. Come on, Doyle, just a little half piece of it. Cut it, baby, cut it. Doyle ought to send me a promo for all the talk I do about this Doyle pliers. It's the best one I've ever had. Look at there. Look at there. Trouble is we got big Allen wrenches and I didn't bring them along, which sucks. But I may be able to take this whole panel right out of there. And that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do. And just leave these hang on there and take this breaker and all, because I'm gonna put the breakers on eBay. So yeah, why not? Whew, yeah. So yeah, I got the main feeders pulled from this panel that goes that feeds this panel. Got those out already. And a little piece of, smaller piece of copper here for the ground wire. Come on. All right. Okay, hope we're seeing all of this. Anyways, let's see if I can take that out. I should just go buy a hacksaw and a big Allen wrench set at Harbor Freight Sales. I wonder if there's one nearby, because that would be the ideal thing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, if those weren't attached to the other end, if we could just pull them out, but I don't know where they're going to. It's got to be going to something big, because those are, I believe those are number maybe 8s. See if I can tell. 6, they're number 6 wire. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna Google and see where the nearest Harbor Freight is, and I'll check back in with you. Stay tuned, it's gonna be fun. Okay, scrappers, we're back from Harbor Freight. Bought a hacksaw. It was either this one or a real neapo cheapo one for $4. So we got this one. We'll see how she works. Got a couple other tools with it, so, and blades. It was like 17 bucks or something. So that wasn't a bad deal at all. Come on. Oh boy, what do you got going on here? It's child-proof. All right, we got the hacksaw out. And I also bought a set of Allen wrenches, so hopefully that'll work. Wish I could get some better light over here. Maybe I can, hopefully without breaking this. Oh, what's gonna be the easiest way? Let's cut this first, huh? Let's Cut this ground wire to get that out of our way. All right, that's out of the way. Now let's try to hacksaw, see if we can hacksaw it. Yeah, I think a portable cutoff wheel grinder, battery operated, would be the way to go. One down. Oh, don't knock the light off, Dennis. Don't knock the light off. Come on. She's binding up a little bit. She's binding up. Whew. I guess I'm gonna take it a little back further because eventually we're gonna get this out of here too, but it'll be on the next trip. I wonder if I can go halfway and then cut it. Cut it with this thing. Will that do it? That'll do her. All right, we got that. All righty. Now, let's see what else we can do here. We'll get the guts pulled out of this one. Let go, let go. Okay. Got my tools all laying in here. Now we'll see if I can I don't know where my good lineman's pliers went. I must have left it someplace out in the car, because that would probably be better to get these loosened up. Than this channel locks. Come on. Yeah, the worst case scenario is if I can't figure out where these go, I'll at least cut them all off at the fittings where they go up in there. So what do you think we should grab out of here next? Should we hit the room with all the copper in it? Copper piping? See if we can get that ripped out of there today. Okay, here comes the guts. Got 2 more screws I gotta loosen up. Come on. We're gonna have some scrapping fun to do when we clean all this stuff up. Get it ready to sell. All right. Smells like fire in here because the fire department had blasted a fire in here practicing, and obviously they done good because the building's still here. Let's go into this room over here with all the copper in it and tubing and see if we can get some of that out of there. Shouldn't be too bad. You can see it up there. Shouldn't be water in it because it's we're just gonna bust it right out of there like I did that piece there. A little water in there. A little water never hurt anybody though, right? I don't know how this didn't leak. It doesn't even appear that the joints are soldered. It doesn't even appear that they're soldered. Unless that's some type of new fitting. All right, there's some more copper. Some brass on there too. Come on, copper, break. You break now. Come on, you break. And that's copper too, all the way down to there. Might have to hacksaw it a little bit. Let's get that hacksaw. We're gonna get the hacksaw and we'll hack it a little bit so it'll break easier. Oh yeah, I'm gonna smell like a burned building. By the time I get home, I would guess. See, that should be enough right there to go like that. And just break her out. Break her out, baby. tie wrap holding this one. I don't know what that's going to, but it's in the room where the fire was. So we'll take as much of it as we can, and then we'll look and see if we can get it out of the fire room. She's got water in it. Water's been turned off though, so it won't be much. Come on. Come on, Doyle, you're disappointing me. There we go. That away. Can have a lot of nice number one out of here. There we go. Put that on there. How about you? Can you come apart yet? Can you do it for me, baby? There we go, some more copper. Copper, copper, copper. All right, now what's next? Can we just cut this, or should I hacksaw that a little? Got water peeing. She's really peeing now. Yep, she's done. There we go. Come on. There we go, another piece of copper. All right. We got this piece up here yet. We gotta pull that down. Look at these stud walls aren't even in here. Now that's some quality construction we got going on there. Nails to hold the studs in? No, we don't need those. That's only for smart people. They got more holding that little pipe on there than they do the whole damn wall. Well, maybe if I pull in the middle. Okay, she's breaking. This piece of scrap here is in my way. She's in my way. There we go. Now, what are those? Are those, the hell kind of screws are them? Are them drywall screws? Let me just bend the shit out of it. I mean, the stuff out of it. There we go. I don't know if them straps are, those straps are copper or not, but we'll find out, I guess, sooner or later. Come on, Dennis, put your big fat belly in it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we still got more. We still got more over here. This is steel here. Must have been a gas line. It's probably a brass valve right here. Probably a brass valve there. But this is all copper yet here. Another brass valve down there, so how can I, gotta get that out of there. Oh, we got this piece up here yet to get out of there. So we're making progress. We're making progress. There, got that off that 2x4. Oh boy. She cut me good. She cut me good, man. Yeah. All right, time for some little first aid. Go out in the car and get some paper towel and some other stuff. Probably got electrical tape so we can tape her up good. Not as bad as she looks. Not as bad as she looks. Can you see that? You never know when it's gonna bite you. You just gotta be expecting it and be ready for it at any time, and I wasn't there. I didn't think that was gonna turn. I thought there was a faucet on the other side of the wall. Should have had my gloves on. Scrap rats are gonna be saying, should have had your gloves on, Dennis. Get some electrical tape. Tape the living poop out of that. Here we go, here's some electrical tape. Get the old electrical tape, baby. At least I don't need no stitches in her. No stitches. We don't need no stitches. She stings a little, but I think she'll be all right. All right, let's load some of this copper in the trunk. As long as we're taking a little break, let's load some of this copper into the trunk of the car while my finger stops throbbing. She bites. That copper, she bite hard. The dangers of being a scrapper. I guess that's what you would call that. And these are the weirdest joints I ever seen of copper. They're not soldered, so it should be all #1 copper. No solder. Which is all right with me, you know. Oh, my pink hat. My pink hat fell down. All right, what do we got going on now? All right. Broke that. Yeah. Battle tested, mother approved. Copper pipe. Should we bring some of this wire out that we pulled so you can get a peek at that quick? I don't know why, but this headset from GoPro, the elastic seems to be like getting loose on it, and when I walk it bobbles. I don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, look at that. Look at that copper. Look at that copper. Boy, hope those Allen wrench set that I bought, hopefully it fits those Allen sets. Okay, I think if I cut it here, should be able to get that finagled out of there. There we go, see? Now we just gotta figure out how to get her twisted right to come out of there. Yeah. Yeah, baby. All right. And you, I'm getting you. You think you can bite me and survive? Wrong. Come on. All right, there we go. What is it on the other side of the wall? What is it on the other side of the wall, man? Oh, look there. See, that used to be up here. It used to be up there. Here's another piece we can get out of there. How about if I just go like this? Go like that. Woo, she's peeing. Better there than in the trunk of my car. Come on now. Come on out of there. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. There, we'll leave you a little bit in there. You can be part of the demolition. The demolition man. He's coming for you. All right, what do I need next? Hammer or something? A hammer or something. Whew. Hope you're liking this video. It's kind of different. Really ain't seen one like this on YouTube that I've run across. So yeah, here's a hammer. A hammer full. Yeah, that's scrap there. If you wanted to, or if you could figure out a way to unscrew it, you could take that scrap too. This looks really up to code. Yeah, sure. Oh, we got a little water. Come on. You feel like you want to come off of there? No, that hammer doesn't seem to want to work. But we ain't gonna let you spin around and cut my hand. We ain't gonna let you do that. Those days are over, boy. All right. Watch, I'll be loading it into my car and some other scrapper will be unloading it. Unloading it and putting it in his truck. Ooh. All right, well, how we doing? Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff we could scrap out of here. So anyways, I'm gonna search around for the next little big project, and I'll check back in with you then. Okay, scrappers, I think that this outlet for a welder is might be some of the wires coming from that panel to here, those number 6s. And let's see if we can open this box up and see if they are. And if they are, we can probably pull them right out of there. Yeah, pull them suckers out of there. Look at all of this stuff. This stuff should be illegal. That should be illegal. Or at least against the code, for cripe's sakes. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff, this stuff makes it like too easy for try to do their own electrical work, and then you wind up with fires and everything else, for God's sakes. What the hell? They got that caulked on there or what? Might have to use a hammer. This whole place is cobbled. It was just cobbled together. I got it silicone caulked or something. Come on. I don't know if that's too close up for you to see. I should have had the lights on my camera, and I didn't bring them along because I thought these lanterns were going to be a lot brighter than they were. But what the hell, are you stripped out or what? Really got this sucker cobbled in there. Ooh, I see. I think that's some wires. I think it's some wires in there. But yeah, I only got all the silicone on there, and this screw doesn't seem to do anything when I turn on it. Yeah, so we'll just keep trying here. Come on, come up there now. It's either stripped or it's an awful long screw, but it doesn't seem to be coming out any. Okay, well, let's see if we can maybe we can get this outlet out. All you gotta do is get enough in there to cut them wires, which I could probably almost do now. Maybe I should just try that, huh? Just try to cut the wires. Because like it's not no church or anything. It's just gonna be bulldozed in a month. Okay, one more whack at her here. Yeah, she's a funny one. Well, maybe I can get in there and cut the wires. Hopefully. Either that or we'll be hacksawing the damn bolt off. I think I got one of them. I'm gonna use the light here, man. There's one there. Why is that the only one I see? This screw is really bumming me out here. There's always 6 ways to do everything. Man, if you wanted it to be that tight in there, you'd never get it to happen. Silicone, she's tight. You wouldn't think silicone would hold that tight. But maybe it's not, it's just silicone. Who knows what these goofy idiots did around here. I mean, really, putting up walls without the studs being screwed in or nailed in or fastened in some shape or form. Come on. Can you believe this? Oh, they got the damn thing welded, for Christ's sakes. No wonder I can't get the frigger out of there. Sure, they got it welded on both corners. Huh, what idiots. What idiots would do something like that? Weld it. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that. Jesus Christ. You know, there's screws that hold it together. That's what they're made for. They're engineered to hold it good enough. You don't need to weld it. All right, I bet you those are those number 6 wires. Scrap. There's some scrap for you. Look, they welded it. And then they didn't even do a good weld on it. Looks like a big booger. It looks like a big booger. All right, which one is it? Which one is it? I bet you it's these. Hopefully they don't have a junction box buried in the wall someplace in between where they wanted to stop the wires, or they bought too short of wires, or... Come on. Are you like being a pain in my butt? Okay, it's not that far. It should be a straight run. But who knows? Who knows what they've done with this madness? Come on. Really, I just need a bigger, stronger, need to be bigger and stronger. Or a better grip on it or something. I'm gonna put my big fat belly in it. It's probably this goofy whatever they did there that's making it so hard to pull them out. I wonder if I should maybe have pulled them the other way. Whew. Anyways, I'm gonna fight this and I'll check back into you when I find some more cool stuff. All right, scrappers, we're back. I think we found a little bit out of where the wires are coming from and where they're going to. So if you look over there in that panel, oh, this one's already pulled through. Watch the white wire there going down the hole. It's coming out over here. Same with that. And this one here is coming from down there, I believe. I don't know where she's coming from, but it's fine with me. This is good #1 wire, so we should be able to strip this stuff. A little bit of ground wire there. All right, let's take our little light and go down here and see what we got going on. It's not the big large wire that we like, but I needed a little break from that, so I'm doing this. Just the low stuff that I can get without a ladder. And yeah, there's a yellow in there. It's probably going down to that box down there. At least these, they don't have frickin' welded shut. God, I can't believe how ignorant people are. Look at the welds on this thing. 2 welds. Those are #6 wires. They run all the way down to that panel. All the way down to that panel, they run #6 wire. I gotta get that open. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna have to bash it or something. So we got all kinds of more stuff going on here. And all these little screw things they got. Some of them are Phillips heads, some of them are just like these, you know. You need a nut driver for them. So I just been cutting them, just like that. The box cover they weld on that, they just put a screw in there, 2 screws. So let's cut these wires off, see if we can get something pulling here. We can pull some more of that out of there. Yellows, yellow and white we're looking for. It's probably this one and this one. Coming from way down there. All right, look at there. Let's see if we roll it up right away. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Be nice if there was light in here, but there's really not. So of course if there was light, then we'd have to be worried about getting shocked. Come on Doyle, you can do it, Doyle. Ah, yeah. Some of them break and others rip the wire, or rip the BX apart. This is just aluminum BX. So I gotta cut these darn things. See, now we're back to hex head ones. And my drill's down there. No, I mean we're down to Phillips ones. We're down to Phillips ones again. I can't believe whatever electrical inspector they got in Green Bay let them get away with all this. Because it's really horse shit. You can tell a contractor did not do this. Yeah, now we're back to the hex one, and now we got metal. Metal straps now. What do we got going on here? An extension cord? Is that for them lights there? Or what? Stainless steel plate, one Phillips screw and one Phillips and two regulars. Two regulars. Oh boy. I tell ya, some people's kids nowadays. Yeah. Oh, and then we got Romex. Then we jump to Romex. Yeah, I see Romex. That I don't think is up to code in commercial buildings anymore, or at least it wasn't when I was an electrician. All right, stainless steel plate. Yeah, I wonder if I can just rip that off. Just cut the wires going in and it's just aluminum BX, so we should be able to cut it. That other Doyle was cutting it better. So now we got this, and with Romex going over there to the paper towel holder. The paper towel holder. Now if I just take my hammer, I might be able to just pry that right off of there, wherever the hammer is. I have to walk and get the damn hammer, Dennis. Dropping your tools all over this place. You're probably gonna lose half your tools by the time this is done. There's the old hammer for. What tool did I drop? It sounded like a screwdriver. You're gonna have to look very closely. Yep, here's a screwdriver. And you welded. I'm gonna get you out of there. I don't know if it pays to even piss around with this little bit of scrap. I think my times were spent better on something else. Yeah, so you got lots of screws in that baby. How about this one? Does that one come off easy? Jesus balls. I need a bigger crowbar. All right, just do the same thing, cut the wires. Cut the wires and leave the half a cent worth from the box. Throw that over to that pile. This is just unbelievable, the cobble that they got going on here. Come on, can you just come out of there? How high up can I cut it? Yeah. Pretty impressed with these lanterns. They were only like $19 and something at Harbor Freight. And they're lasting pretty long. I thought they would just die right away, but they don't seem to be. How about this guy? Rubber cord. Let's wire some lights with rubber cord. Oh, look at me. Oh, it's an extension cord. Unplugged right there. Oh boy. Ugh. How about this? We're gonna be able to pull you off there. Oh. Yeah, they got that mounted on there good too. There we go, we'll get the best part of it. We'll get the best stuff. All right, what do we got going on? Got Romex going into this one. Oh, guys, they're hiding. Oh, that's the paper towel holder. Come on. You dummy. Dennis, you dummy. Come on. All right, I'm gonna have to get a screwing driver. Do I have one in my back pocket? Yep, I do. My pants are falling down. My pants are falling down. Ugh. There. Now you should be able to pull that through there. Come on. Don't know if this is gonna work. Holding that with my head. Watch your head. There we go. Okay, we got some Romex. For as long as I've been here, it doesn't look like much pulled out, but it takes a lot longer than you think. It takes longer than you think. This stuff is aluminum. More here. Might have to do this one in 2 parts or something, because otherwise it's gonna be an awful long video. I got a feeling. I have a feeling it's gonna be a long video. Might as well take some of this to the car, you know, just in case we get kicked out of here. No, we ain't getting kicked out of here. We have permission to be here. We got permission. Yeah. Woo. All right, come on, you dumb boxes. All right, let's take this to the car. Yeah, that's where the fire department was playing. They burned that little room. It's a bathroom. It's a bathroom. We get to bust some sinks up and grab the brass from them. Seems like the rain stopped a little bit. Okay, where are we gonna do next? Should I show you this? Let's take a look. Let's take a little breather here and take a look at the switch gear I found in the other room after I wind this wire up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the hacksaw to hacksaw that outlet that's welded. Have to just undo it, I guess, what they did. Undo it! Undo what the idiots did. Yeah. It's too bad this is stranded wire. You know, it's like you don't see them using stranded wire a lot for in a situation like this where you're just running it through conduit. But that's what you get when it's probably somebody that shouldn't even be doing it. Oh, are we gonna have a mess to clean up when I get back, huh? All right, we'll grab this BX and then I'll get that, get the light. Okay, here's a hammer. Here's a little couple snippets. Snippets! Snippets! Coming back for you. Put this over here at Tool Central. Snippets can go in there. Yeah, spooky. Woo! Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the video I put up this morning. It was only 4 minutes long, but it's a sneak peek of the trailer that I purchased. It's got a lot of work to be done to it, but yeah, it ought to be pretty cool when it's done. All right, let's go explore over here where the fire was. Better take a hammer in case we have to bust that sink. Yeah, the fire department, they cheated. They used hay. They put hay in here. Look at this copper wire. She's already, that was Romex. I should take a picture of this so when I take it to the scrapyard, they don't go, "We don't accept burned copper." But yeah, we got some, it's probably some brass on that, unless it's all plastic. Looks like it's plastic. But these faucets are probably brass. Looks like the mirror burned up. Here comes some pipes through the wall. Okay, well, she really smells like fire in here. I can bend that off. There we go. There's bending. Come on. All right, that's bent off of there. Smoke smell just takes your breath away. It's worse than damn cigarettes, for God's sakes. I'm sure there's got to be some brass on there, but notice these lines, they didn't melt. You know why they didn't melt? Because they were filled with water probably at the time, so it didn't she didn't melt. Whew. All right. So yeah, imagine how fast fires go. They go fast. I got a lot of electrical in the ceiling here. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna pull out, but I will cut that copper wire out of there. Yeah, well, is that a transformer over there? No, it's just an outlet. Ooh, nice toilet water. There's a brass valve on that sink or that toilet there. I ain't gonna mess with it though, because it'll run all the water in the tank and stuff out of there. Yeah, look at that soap dispenser thing just melted. Pretty interesting. Interesting stuff. All right, let's sneak through here. I want to show you this other. There's a whole nother big bay like this with more electrical panels, and we can probably get this stuff out of here. Light fixtures, all kinds of electric here. All Romex cobbled, jobbled together. Door must remain closed at all times. That's why it's wide open now. Okay, I think it was over here. I think it was over here. Look at this we got. More panels, more breakers. Probably more, you know, it's gotta be big stuff. 60 amp, 60 amp, 60 amp, 60 amp. Battery charger. You know, it's not small stuff. And then we come up here into this room, and where did I see that now? Where did we find it? Where did we find it? I think it's out in this bay. Look at this stuff. Look at that. Oh, it's a body! Ah! Oh. Good stuff in there, baby. There's gonna be copper bus bars in there like you never seen. Yeah. What kind of scares me though is this still got a meter on it. So I'm gonna have to test that before I start messing with that, because this stuff will kill you. This will fry. It'll burn the polyester in your clothes right to your skin. So you don't want to be messing with this.